They are making their way through the rankings to make it into top 8. This right now is another winners top 32 set. This is to get into winners top 16 and to have the unenviable task of playing against Bloom.
Exactly.
But for now, we have got this beautiful little set on our hands. Fox against Inkling, Streakz versus Shaneak.
I mean, here's the thing. I would have been at top 8 if I didn't have to come over here and stay. You know, I left the bracket to come and cast because I love you guys so much, and you as well, Galaxy. I would have been playing this right now because I'm that good.
Naturally. But instead, I suppose Streakz and Shaneak will have to do. While we have been talking, Shaneak has been suffering quite the beating. The down smash at ledge as well. It looked like a regrab. Oh, that air dodge in far too early. Yeah, like Streakz can cover a tech. Like, if Streakz can cover a tech, then an air dodge ain't nothing. Oh my god, trying to get custom with this, like, jab lock down tilt into air dodge catch, like, side B. What?
Exactly. Even if some of the stuff that Streakz is going for isn't a read and is on reaction, welcome back to offline, baby. A player with good reaction time can just, especially with...
that's huge. Hang on. No jump? No. Fox! Magnet hands. Magnet freaking hands. Damn.
Fire putting on the steam as it rises back to that ledge. My god.
Jesus. Been in the fuel reserves. Wow, that Ned just about beating up the startup of Roller and the ever delightful down air up smash. Once again, putting Streakz at a very nice lead. My man is on a roll right now.
Honestly, Fox up smash, especially offline, can be used as such a react. It can be used as a punish, it can be used as a read, and it can be used as a reactionary tool. It does it all with its high kill power and low startup. You can just kind of go nuts with it, and that's exactly what Streakz has been relying on. Seeing as Streakz has lapped Shaneak not once but twice.
I really liked that low up air return to the stage from Shaneak. Hitting it very low. Oh yeah, Fox is dead. But boom. Like 10th or something lightest character in the game. I pulled that number out of my ass. It's not exactly right, but still light as hell.
Yeah, exactly. That high gravity kind of almost betrays the fact of how light he is. But Shaneak stands that ledge, covering it with the neutral beam. Meaning if Streakz pushed out, there could have been a little bit of knockback in the way. But that's a huge up smash. Do not touch Streakz' shield. Yeah, no. Anything unsafe.
Nah, that especially when you're at kill percent. That was. It was a little bit of a weird one, just like sending up the F smash. Streakz was like, okay.
See, the last set we watched was such a calculation, whereas this one is literally no holds barred.
Oh yeah.
We are going to see how much we can get away with and how quick we can make your game.
There's a few players I would consider like that.
Yeah.
That just overwhelm you with like pure just. Like ridiculous hold forward fire. I mentioned Curry and Streakz. Another big one's Trilby. Absolutely just like goes nuts on the sticks. But like it's still calculated, but it's calculated in advance because it's so fast.
Exactly.
And it can very easily overwhelm you.
Yeah, we are seeing Streakz get Shaneak get that jab and flurry. Mind you, Streakz though, the first detriment basically of the set, and getting comboed by Shaneak up to 45. This could be the lead that Shaneak needs to begin to run away with this. So it's all still to play for, because it does not seem like last game has affected Shaneak's mentality. No, and as long as that happens, we're looking pretty good, honestly.
No, Shaneak, like honestly, has been rooted against plenty of times. Like they. Like, it's not that anyone like particularly dislikes Shaneak. Just in the big matches, I've seen them come up against these, these really like big names before. No way. What? The tech chase on the platform, up throw at 74. Good night, Irene. Jesus.
My God. Stocks can just drop just like that sometimes when you're rocking with Inkling. And Streakz, though this time trying to keep Shaneak off the side of the stage. We obviously saw last time that the high frame rate options were really what was working. And there it is again.
Nice.
Catching the missed tech and saying goodbye and good night to Shaneak's first stock of this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now dropping down the 1-2 on the shield, just keeping Shaneak on the toes with the grab. Like, you don't really care if you ever get grabbed by Fox. It's definitely the character's biggest weakness. Like, the fact that you can hold shield against a lot of what the character does. Yeah. But it's just make sure you're holding the shield at the right time, because like the character's so fast. Like so much of the time you'll get stuffed on your startup with just like yet another button. It's the biggest fail in Fox's cap, and that jump. getting caught. The drag down up air, this is the last little hit. Not quite able to do anything from it, but finds the rapid jab from nothing. Oh. Wow! Being able to convert off of a nair hit pretty high up. That was actually kind of godlike.
Yeah, this is a much, much closer than last time. Shaneak seemingly using the data downloaded from game 1 and carrying it over to this one. Huge berry, huge upside, and it's even. Once they're playing one stock, you would never, if you watched game 1 and then said that this was game 2, you would never have believed it. But yet, here we are. It's all to play for in this set, and it's anyone's game.
I'm loving this from these two so far. It's just been, the second game especially has just been a really solid showcase of practically the best that these characters could do. That low angled back air catching, wasn't even a 2-frame, caught Streakz before he hit the ledge. That was beautiful. Oh my god.
Absolutely nuts. Obviously, another thing we haven't even thought about is the fact that Fox obviously has that really, really high ground speed. And if Shaneak actually does keep that ink on the floor that we've seen them do sometimes, they toss out roller and it's nowhere near Streakz. That's probably to put a little bit of ink on the ground, which slows down the opponent. Granted, it's only a small amount, but it could be the few frames that are between you reacting and you losing the stock.
Absolutely. Speaking of losing a stock, both these two can only afford, cannot afford to lose one more, I should say. Okay, getting a little bit. Oh, the roller to the left, double roll to the right. Shaneak not in the best of ways, and Streakz there as well. Could maybe have converted off of either of those aerials. Both of them a little bit off the mark.
Oh no!
Absolute spaghetti. It all fell on the floor, but Streakz picked it up first and gobbled it down. Goodness me.
Yo, is that meatballs over there?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Either way, that was absolutely nuts to watch. The adaptation from game 1, you can definitely see it. You can definitely see the improvement from that first game. And we're going to be moving on to game 3 now. It could be the point where it all ends, or it could be the point where it all begins to turn around the golden grommet mug.
I probably shouldn't bring it up between games, but
no, that's great.
It's funny.
Wait,
we like the golden grommet mug and loggers.
Pretty loggers.
If you were watching the mainstream earlier, you know the loggers lore, and if you're watching. Retired gamer. Oh, so much going on. But all that's time now is for Shaneak to try and hold on to their winner's life in this game 3. Town and City will be the place. And, ooh, cheeky little spot dodge from Shaneak will allow that rapid jab opening. Possibly the best first hit you can get for Shaneak is a rapid jab. Here we go. The London bot starting to trickle over because their boy Streakz is on. Now. You
heard like a mating call the word Streakz, and then it echoed around the room. Absolutely insane. But here they are, ready to rep their boy. And let's see if the London power-up will work as Shaneak tries their damnedest to keep this as close as game 2 was.
Oh, for sure. Oh, wow. Not the best DI, but still not quite able to die. Town and City, famously tall. And,
that was such a risky challenge to go for. That up smash was like a frame away from having priority and knocking Streakz into that top pass, and that grab could be huge.
Reverse laser, what?
Yeah, pass onto that platform, but then obviously making it back to the stage, okay. The pass up is the best that Streakz can do. That little bit of chip damage as well from putting in the magnifying zone will begin to add up. Playing safe as well, staying away, forcing Shaneak to use that the longest range option they have in the splat bomb, which Streakz can obviously reflect. And that's, I think, what they're trying to do by staying this far away, picking their battles and trying to find the best opening to take.
Nice! Oh, that thing's minus 30. Shaneak absolutely had an opportunity there to maybe find a roll a bit. Didn't quite expect Streakz to be looking for it, which I don't blame, but there we go, catching the jump. Finds the opportunity regardless. Shaneak is looking really, really solid, as they have throughout the second game as well. It was only the first game that was, somewhat bad.
Yeah.
Okay, down there.
A relatively safe move to go for, but then if she can find the opening, this could be huge. On any other stage, you probably would have seen an up hit there, but they're chasing the full-up from Streakz. Single hit like that is enough to do the job.
Yeah, no, that runoff from the Town and City side platforms is perfect for Fox to set up. Juicy little kill confirm those percents, and there we go, floating in the net. Able to connect the back air, but Shaneak now answering back with the paint. Oh no! Speaking of going hard in the paint, these up airs. Oh my God! Count them like 4 or something.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
Obviously, the only option really to get down from there would be a down air, and the destroy. I'm not even sure if it would beat out Fox's take.
Oh my God! Try to go for the call out. Okay, jumps over the splat bomb. Shaneak just a little bit too early on the trigger. Ledge hop, down air, and gets the up smash. Kill confirmed. Shaneak taking their time, and wisely so.
Oh, I'm not sure. I saw on the player cam Shaneak basically going for a mental reset while on that Halo platform, chilling there for a few seconds.
I like that.
Shook his head a little bit. Obviously, if you need to take a breather, you can. The Halo platform gives you time, but that air dodge, just living it. It's A-okay. Don't worry.
Man.
You've got this.
Okay, ooh, that up tilt. Whoa. Shaneak taking their time. Still got to be able to find this kill. I think we're well past booyah percent, so you've pretty much just got to find a straight hit against a furiously fast player like Streakz. Oh, trying to go for the Tomahawk, but Streakz doesn't bite. And now trying to use the Firefox at the ledge to maybe catch out the Inkling.
Huge berry.
There we go. Much better. Catching out that down air attempt from Streakz. He was looking for the kill, but still, Shaneak's got a lot of work to do. The damage building's the easy part, not if Shaneak ends up re-grabbing that ledge. The cry of Streakz rings out throughout the crowd, and Streakz takes it 3-0. A solid performance. Shaneak's got losers, you know, and they, trust me, like, they made most of their run through the losers last time.
Yeah.
So they're not out. Beware the losers bracket. But
losers runs are sometimes where most of the magic happens. It's always the place to watch because that's where you see like a name that you expected to make it into top 8, just they're gone. Yep. And you're like, where? And you go back, and there's that upset. There's the upset that changed the entire bracket.
Yeah.
So hey, it's always in the cards. It's always in the cards.
Absolutely. And now